A gust of wind tore over the field, blowing snow from the fence posts. Nora hurried after her mother down the snow-covered grass to the rickety stile, the steps on either side of the sheep fence, and climbed over. Ice flecked her cheeks, the bitter cold cut into her fuzzy blue sweater. In the distance, a little brown sheep with stubby horns watched them from beside the river, a whole field away. "Jackie!" Dina hadn't fastened her coat, and the sides flapped as she sprinted. "Look at that, risking her life for a drink of fresh water. I'd have that sheep's head on a platter if she weren't our only sheep. I still might." Nora stumbled after. The sun had sunk beyond the trees. The cold was more intense, and the woods menacing, shielding what hid in the dark. "Mum, I think it's just about gloaming." Gloaming. The line between day and night, safety and terror. Everyone knew of the unseen beasts that lurked outside between gloaming and dawn. Everyone heard them scratching at doors and windows, kept off only by the special iron on the thresholds. Whenever Nora heard them, she'd burrow deep into the warmth of Dina's arms in the bed they had shared since Owen Kemp had died. Dad was going out to mend the fence at the gloaming when a beast got him. The thought snapped into Nora's mind like a wet cloth. She'd never seen a shadow beast, no one she knew had, but everyone knew what they could do. Kill with one bite. "We shouldn't be outside now. This is really bad." "Mum?" Dina was ahead, crunching over the snow. "Mum, it's gloaming. We need to go in." "I know, but we have a minute. And look, Jackie's coming." Dina held out her hand. "Here, sweet." The ewe stared at them, then broke into a gallop toward the river. "You piece of mutton. You want to be eaten by the beasts?" Dina chased a few feet, but stopped, breathing hard. "Our last sheep." Nora slipped her hand in her mother's. "Please, Mum, I'm scared out here." Dina's hand tightened. Together, they jogged up toward the little farmhouse. It waited at the top of the hill, lit by the oil lamp in the window. That shack was home, safe and warm, and the potatoes in the pot on the fire would be roasted, and the house would be full of their smell. "You first," Dina pointed at the stile. Nora climbed the 2 wobbly steps. "I'm sorry for leaving the barn open." "We all make mistakes." The second step creaked as Dina followed. "And it's not your fault that Jackie's being a pain. She's lonely." A rattle from behind the house broke into her words. A clatter, a rustle, a sound like a huge bundle of sticks rolling down a hill. No, not rolling, Nora thought. Crawling. Fast. It was a wrong sound. A bad sound. A horrible, familiar sound she'd heard many times on the other side of the window at night. Then Nora saw it, lit by the windows, stark against the snow between her and Dina and the house. A huge, hairy, sand-brown spider, big as a hay bale, with blood-red mandibles and 6 gleaming black eyes.